Yep. I'm a little bit late tonight, a little bit late. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Late to his own birthday party. What? Okay. Let's let this thing filter out a little bit. It is the quarantine session, y'all. It's the quarantine sessions with John Roniger and the Good for Nothing band. It is the quarantine session's first birthday today. First birthday. And of course, I have cake. I wanted to go get a little party hat, but I'm not allowed to go anywhere. I'm not allowed to go shopping. So I did have my daughter run into the cake store today. She is now cleared as of today. She's cleared for normal life functions. We didn't have a ton of time to go shopping for the birthday. For the birthday, what is the quarantine session? So I'm going to say it's a girl for the birthday girl. But we did manage to go get a cake. So hold on here. I'm gonna sing a little birthday. Because I'll eat cake any day. I don't care. And I'm starting to get my taste back too. So this is exciting. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear quarantine Szechuans. Happy birthday to you. Probably jumped keys in there somewhere too. Yeah. Little one candle. Little one candle. All that does is set off the fire alarm. All right. Oh yeah, I ain't scared. Mm. I will say, and many more is right. All right, I'm gonna have this for those of you who are wondering, what kind of cake did the quarantine sessions want for her birthday? Well, she loves nothing bundt cakes. Nothing bundt cakes. Here we go. Stuff is delicious. Mm. Oh crap. Oh man. Mm. Um, I was told there's no sugar and no fat in here, so I feel pretty good about that. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh man. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me be the first to say that I love sugar. I love it. It's probably going to be my downfall. What are you going to do? I've been on the road. It's been like 3 in the morning with the band, and we're driving, trying to get back from Memphis to Nashville because I didn't want to pay for a hotel room because I'm trying to save some money. And I'll wolf down 2 sleeves of Oreos with my Starbucks iced coffee. And I've had a bandmate ask me, "Man, aren't you worried about all that sugar?" And I look at him and I say, "Well, it's not a pile of cocaine and a bottle of Jack Daniels, so no, I'm not worried about all that sugar." Ah, okay. There was a time, and this was a Thanksgiving. I'm going to go ahead and say it was, let's call it 1998. There was only 3 or 4 people in the room at the time, but my good friend Mr. Bradley James Dio came over. It was Thanksgiving night. God, who else is in that room? Shannon Corey, maybe? And he comes over and he's like, "It's Thanksgiving. Where's the turkey and stuffing?" And I go back in the kitchen. I come back with a bottle of wild turkey. I throw a big old bag of cocaine on the table and I say, "There's your turkey and there's your stuffing." And that was Thanksgiving dinner. So when I have a buntini, well, no, this isn't a buntini. When I have a buntlet all to myself, and about 2 hours from now, my heart's kind of palpitating and I'm a bit of a sugar rush, I can live with it. I'm totally cool with that. And of course, it's really cool. Thank you, Jill, and of course, Jonathan, for joining me tonight. Jill, I got your card today. You are so sweet. That's so very kind. You did not have to send me a thank you card, but I do appreciate it. And of course, Mr. Karwacki, of course, from Chicago, has sent us down a beautiful poster, I mean, a picture of the French Quarter that he took a while ago, which is sitting over here off camera, waiting to be framed. So it's one of those things. I just feel like it needs a nice frame, and that's why it's not currently framed with something from I don't know, Michaels. So that just a little bit of patience there, and I'll eventually we'll frame it with a nice frame, and I'll show it to you when it's framed, and we can all celebrate in its awesomeness. Okay, I was gonna play this song last night. And never made it, so I'm gonna try this one. It's called "Live, Love, Lose, Love." I paid my dues, overpaid my don'ts. Maybe it's my will or my lack of wants. I've said yes when I should have said no. Hey, but I'm an addict. That's how it goes. And we live in the doing, not in the do nothing. So I'm gonna raise my glass and I'm gonna start rocking. Some like to dream, but I'd rather play. 'Cause homers aren't hits, or when you're not at the plate. It's all about live, love, lose, love, live and love again. Ooh, live, love, lose, love, and you live and you love again. I've been kicked from my house, slept in the streets. Yes, I opened my mouth when it was best not to speak. But this theater called life, it's a full Monty show. Best done from the stage, not the front row. And it's all about live, love, lose, love, live and love again. Ooh, live, love, lose, love, live and love again. I'll live, love, lose, love, live and love again. Ooh, live, love, and you lose love, you live and you love again. Hey, I'd rather die living like a comet in flight than live slowly dying, hiding in plain sight. Oh, it's all about live, love, lose, love, live and love again. Ooh, live, love, lose, love, live and love again. Oh, live, love, lose, love, live and love again. Ooh, live, love, lose, love, then you live and you love again. All right. Yes. No, I'm not scared. I will do my best not to finish this entire buntlet during the show. But if I do, yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah. So there are many cake options in New Orleans, and I've had them all. I'll tell you what. And I know nothing but cakes is a like a national chain, but that cake is freaking good. Dang. So moist, so rich, so delicious. All right, man. I tell you what. You know what? I did Cherry Manhattan last night. That was the first time in a while. So I'm gonna do this one again tonight because it's a birthday night. And Cherry Manhattan sounds like a birthday song. Oh, her eyes in the moon made the gentleman swoon. All that melt right through their seats, just like absinthe through a spoon. Yeah, her walk like a choir full of passion and desire. She was rose petal satin. Everyone dreamed about Cherry Manhattan. Oh, she'd parade right through town in a mink and ball gown, stilettos and cigarettes. She burned the whole place right down. She was supple, she was ease, like a warm breeze through the trees. Yeah, she'd wink in passing. Everyone dreamed about Cherry Manhattan. Wasn't she lonely like a porcelain doll in a case? In her bed she'd cry if only someone would just ask her on a date. Oh, one day she was gone, like the last note of a song. All the melody lingers, ooh, but the chords have all moved along. Yeah, she only wanted to dance, but no one took the chance. Was it something they imagined, or this dream they all called Cherry Manhattan? Yeah, was a dream that I'll call Cherry Manhattan. Yes, this dream they all call Cherry Manhattan. All right. Oh boy. Tell you what. All right, I'm thinking about. So, well, clearly not Cherry Manhattan, but I think I'll put Lacey's song on the fall record. And I don't know what to call this record. It might be called Thinking About You because that's definitely a song going on it, but I just don't know. We'll have to see. She's got an uncle there who's a merchant marine. Oh, she'll set the town on fire with her perfume and her smile. She says it's time to follow her dreams. No, Lacey don't know what she wants to be. She just wants to get out there and spread her wings. And when she gets there on a prayer, oh, she'll be floating on thin air. Oh, she's got herself a job on Bourbon Street. Oh, Lacey says, all this time, the cloud I'm on has a silver lining. All this time, all that bad luck around here won't be mine. Yeah, Lacey says there's money down in New Orleans. She read about it once, read about it in a magazine. And when she goes walking on down the street, they'll be throwing money at her feet. At least that's the way it happens in her dreams. Lacey says, all this time, the cloud I'm on has a silver lining. All this time, all that bad luck around here won't be mine. Oh, now she's old and jaded. She's tired, feeling underrated. Oh, and her smile is slowly fading. Oh, now Lacey, she's gonna wind up on the street. Oh, that's just the way it happens down in New Orleans. Yeah, the girls, they just come from miles. They got stardust in their eyes, and they walk along on the shells of shattered dreams. Yeah, the girls, they just come from miles. They got stardust in their eyes, and they walk along on the shells of shattered dreams. Yeah. So, I think Live, Love, Lose Love, Lacey's song, Thinking About You, Grenadine. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and do Grenadine right now. Just trying to see what else I could throw on that record. I think I'm going to do it a different way. It's going to be pretty mellow. Still the full band. Oh, yeah, woe is me. Yep, 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 yep. Hmm. I think I'm going to do like a start out. I'm going to build this record up from the ground up. Maybe I should do Garden of Heathens too. Woo. Uh, Between stagers, we'll pull it aside. Grenadine for sure. St. Bernard's coming on the upcoming record. Little by Little is on the new record. Loving the Time of Corona. Let's Get Lost. We already done did that. Oh, by the way, for those of you who do care, and for those of you who don't, the new record is now available on Spotify. I should probably put that link up. But for those of you listening at this time, The new record, Let's Get Lost, um, is out on Spotify, and unfortunately, I have a few playlists because put out different records over the years. But this one will be under John Roniger and the Good for Nothing Band. The artist name is John Roniger and the Good for Nothing Band. And here it is. Look at that. Let's Get Lost. Awesome. Cool. And the re-release of Maniac World. I just got to get the re-release of Second Shot on there, and all the band albums will be under one roof. Okay. Grenadine. I wish I knew now what I didn't know then. A woman always gets the best of a man, and when the roulette wheel lands on black, no, that house don't give you your money back. We go driving around town, we go running lights, dodging Johnny and the daddy. I'm pulling off heist. The devil gonna play when he's bored to tears, and idle hands make good cutting shears. It was me and Grenadine. We were young and lost, wild and free. She promised me love, riches and dreams. I'd do it all again for Grenadine. I'm a sucker for a smile, crazy for cash. The bank was the target, rolling loud and fast. We got lost in the smoke, lost in the noise, and the feds had come a knocking on my door. It was me and Grenadine. We were young and lost, we were wild and free. She promised me love, riches and dreams. I'd do it all again for Grenadine. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing 5 to 10 for the things we've done, and Grenadine done shacked up with a judge. It was me and Grenadine. We were young and lost, we were wild and free. She promised me love, riches and dreams. I'd do it all again for Grenadine. It was me and grenadine, young and lost, wild and free. She promised me love, riches and dreams, and I'd do it all again for grenadine. I'd do it all again for grenadine. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I like that song on there. Let's try this one. I like the idea behind this next song, Between Stagers. Could just call it I Feel Bad for Teenagers. That's probably what it should be the name. Let's try it. Here we go. It should just be an easy listening song right here. I went to the right schools with all the tight rooms, all the good girls wore Oxfords and curls, awkward crushes, pimples and blushes, the in and the out crowd, everyone riddled with self-doubt. No, I wouldn't go back. You can't make me, no way, no how. You can't pay me, don't press rewind. I done left that behind. I'm glad I lived through it, I don't have to redo it. Hell, there is no right way to navigate those days. They're more like a penance, oh yeah, a prepaid kind of sentence. But we learn and we move on. We write our own songs. Be careful of those who say those are the good days. No, I wouldn't go back. You can't make me, no way, no how. You can't make me, don't press rewind. I've left that behind. I'm glad I lived through it, I don't have to redo it. And I feel bad for teenagers, those brace-faced pubescent between stagers. Hell no, I wouldn't go back. You can't make me, no way, no how. Not even if you paid me, don't press rewind. I done left that behind. I'm glad I lived through it, I don't have to redo it. I'm glad I lived through it, I don't have to redo it. Da ba da ba da. Da 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 da. Something like that, y'all. That is the quarantine sessions for tonight. I am feeling better. I'll tell you what, today is the first day where I almost feel normal. I feel like 70%. And that feels pretty good considering where I've been. So yeah, I'm thinking about, for those of you who care, I'm not saying it's to all of you, but I like that song. I think it suits the record well. Grenadine, that's going to be a good one. Garden of Heathens, I'll play that tomorrow night. Woe is me, thinking about you. Lacey's song and Live, Love, Lose Love. Well, so far that's 7 songs. I wouldn't call that a record. That's a that's LP. It's an EP. Whatever that is, it's some kind of P. But it ain't a full record. Maybe another 3 songs and we got a full record. But yeah, I'm sure they'll pop up. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me on my 1-year birthday of the quarantine sessions. It has been 365 shows of for me personally, of just a great way for me to keep music going out. That was the whole idea with the quarantine sessions. When the shows stopped, literally 1 year ago today, um, 1 year ago today, we had no work. And so I was like, I'm going to play a show every night. And I didn't think I would do it every night for a year, but here I am, and I enjoy it. So I'm going to keep doing it. So here it is. There's the 1-year birthday of the quarantine sessions. Thank you guys for joining me. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. This has been John Roniger and the Good for Nothing Band with the quarantine sessions. Wishing myself a happy birthday. Yeah, you're right.